morning. Welcome back to my channel. Let me turn the heat down so you can hear me. Today we are going to do kind of like a day in the life-ish type video. I'm not going to film every single thing that I do unless that's something that you guys like really want to see. I can do that. I'm not going to do that today, or I wasn't planning on doing that today. So right now it is 7:30 and we are headed to the bins, and then around 9:45 or so we're gonna leave the bins and head over to Plato's because I don't think you can see it behind me, but I have a giant bag of stuff for Plato's that I got yesterday at the bins. But everybody at my bins was telling me, oh, I'm going to Plato's, I found so much stuff for Plato's. So I didn't want to also go to Plato's yesterday and try to give them a bunch more stuff. So I waited till today. Hopefully there's a better payout for me. Or because not 1,000 resellers are going today. Hopefully. That's the thought process anyways. And then I know on my Plato's account I have a $10 credit to spend because I have so many points from selling. So I might stay and look around and maybe hopefully do a trade for something and see if we can't flip whatever we find. If we find anything. I found some really good stuff there. Jack has found really great stuff at this location, so hopefully we have some luck sourcing at Plato's today. And then I think I'm going to head to at least one regular thrift store, and I'm gonna go to my favorite new lunch place, Chicken Salad Chick. It's so good, and I'm gonna pick up some chicken salad to take home. And we're gonna hit the post office. What else? That's roughly the plan for today. So if that sounds interesting, then stick around. Now we're headed to the post office very first. I forgot. We're not actually going to the bins right this very moment. We're going to the post office. So I like to drop my sales very first to get them out the door. So I realized I told you about all the fun stuff I'm going to do today, like go to the bins, go to Plato's, go to a thrift store, essentially run in some errands. When I get home, I am going to process inventory, photograph things, list things, pull sales, all the not so fun things, and maybe I'll put in some clips of that too. I won't put like too terribly much of that unless that's something you guys really want to see like in depth, but I guess I'll put a few clips of, all the other tasks I do today. Hi friends, so we just left the post office. I tried to record while I was in there, and apparently I pushed record only when I picked my phone up to leave, so I have no footage of the post office, but I promised I went to the post office. Now we're headed to the bins. Wish me luck. Of course, the day I get here 5 minutes early, not 20 minutes early, they're open already, so I'm late. Let's go. Hi friends. Okay, so we are on, I need my sunglasses, on our way now to Plato's. We were at the bins for almost 2 hours. My bad, guys. I just realized that previous clip, my heat was blasting the whole time, so I wanted to re-record the last clip. But anyways, we just left the bins. We are headed to Plato's. I got some pretty good stuff at the bins. I spent, let me see, $38.40 today at the bins on 21 pounds. I'll put a clip in. I got a really pretty pink, Barbie pink, neon pink, whatever you want to call it, pink Sherry Hill gown. It was actually in the first row, and like I said, they opened early. They opened like 8 minutes early, so I was freaking late, and I hate that. It like makes my skin crawl. I hate being late. I know I'm not late, like I don't have to be there. I don't have to clock it. I don't like being late in my world. I don't know. Anyways, so I go to the first row that they pulled out, and I'm looking, and this gown, the Sherry Hill gown, was in a garment bag. So I was like, okay, I have to at least pick it up and look at it and bring it to my cart and check it out. And here I'll put the clip in, if I haven't already, of me doing that, looking at it, making sure that it was okay. And from my eye, I think maybe the back might have a few small little like snags to the fabric, and maybe there's like a spot or two on the interior lining, but other than that, she's beautiful. And the color is so pretty. I don't know how the color came across in the clip that I put in, but it is such a pretty pink color. It's one strap. I think it's a size 6 or 8. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I've never found a Sherry Hill gown, and I'm super excited to see how that does. If any of you have had any experience selling Sherry Hill, please let me know what platform you listed it on. If the name of the gown is something important, because I don't know anything about, like I said, I don't know anything about Sherry Hill, so I don't know if like all these gowns have like a certain name, if I should really invest time into looking up that information, trying to find that information. Any tips would be much appreciated. But like I said, we are headed to Plato's. I did not add anything that I got today for Plato's to the bag that I've already packed. I just left it as is because it's pretty full of good stuff. I hope. Okay, so we will check back in when we get to Plato's. I probably will take a look around at least really quick, because like I said, I have that $10 credit on my account. So essentially, I'm not going to probably find something for $10, but I have 10 free dollars to spend at Plato's. So we're going to try to do that today, and we will check back then. Hi friends. So we went in Plato's and we took a look around while we were in there. We stayed the whole time, and I was there, what time is it? I was there under 40 minutes. It's 10:39 right now. So I was there just under 40 minutes, and they processed my buy and purchased 23 items for $92.68. I used a $5 credit, not a $10 credit, because I found this. I'll put a clip in, so it's proof that it's real. I found this at Plato's, and whenever I see plaid like this, I'm always hoping for one brand, and when I touched it, I was like, oh, it feels soft. And I cannot believe I found a cashmere Burberry scarf in freaking Plato's, y'all. And guess how much she was? She was a grand total of $6, and I used a $5 credit, so I spent like $1.80 in essentially store credit for Plato's on this scarf, and I still made $91.68 after my trade. But oddly enough, I got an itemized receipt, but as you can see, it has no prices. And the girl told me that the receipt's not going to have the prices, but if you're worried about anything specific, I can tell you what we paid you for it. And I wasn't really worried about that. I was very excited about finding this Burberry scarf, and I wanted to check out and make sure this scarf was mine before they changed their mind or decided to look up Burberry in the system or something to that effect. But yeah, this scarf had no tag on it, which usually worries me, because sometimes places, especially resale shops like Plato's or a thrift store, won't sell an item to you if it has no price tag on it, because they're assuming somebody ripped off an expensive price tag in order to get it for a lower price. So I was a little worried that Plato's is going to be like, sorry, we can't sell you something with no tag. Thank God they didn't do that. As soon as I found it on the shelf, an employee had walked by me, and I go, oh, could you tell me how much this is? Maybe I'm blind and I don't see the price tag, but could you just tell me how much it is? And she looks at it for a second. She goes, I can't imagine it's more than $6. And I was like, perfect. So I made, what did I say, $91 and a Burberry scarf today at Plato's. So we will leave her on while I read to you at least the brands and the items they took from me, because I don't have any prices, but you can go ahead and divide 92 by 23, and that's how much roughly I got for each item. So they bought a Hot Monday short dress. They bought a Fashion Over tank top, a Faded Glory tank top, which was a vintage. It was a vintage Faded Glory crochet tank top. Had to be from like early 2000s Walmart. It's in style though, so they took it. American Eagle denim, Brandy Melville short dress, Abercrombie denim, Shein sweater, PacSun denim, Hot Mode short dress, overalls other brand, Inspired Hearts long sleeve, Russell shorts, Divided sweater, which is an H&M sweater, New Balance shorts, Shein pants, Airy tank, Hot and Delicious long sleeve, Shein pants, Shein tank, other brand long dress, Wild Fable denim, Reebok shorts, and PacSun denim. So 23 items for a total of $92 plus a Burberry scarf. I'm so excited about this, you guys. I'm so excited. I looked around today. I didn't really have a feeling I was going to find something good, but I did mention to you guys, oh, sometimes I find really good stuff in Plato's at this location. And today was one of those days. So now we are going to head over to another thrift store really quick and pop in there and see if we can't find something, because I have a $5 coupon for them. So, and they allow you to use it. Like if you find an item for $4.99, they'll give it to you for free because, well, with tax, whatever. They allow you to use it on any purchase, not just a purchase of $6 or more. So I can essentially get an item for free if I find something. So I'm going to go at least swing by there and see if they have anything. And then, like I said, I'm going to go to Chicken Salad Chick and get some chicken salad. Then we're going to go home and do some work. I'm still debating on if I'm going to put that part in the video. Maybe I don't know. I feel like this video is long already, especially because I put the clips into Plato's and I'm talking to you now here for a while. And who knows when I'm going to find this other thrift store. Maybe I won't do like the not so fun part in this video, but if it's requested, maybe I will make a dedicated video to a straight day in the life with me as a reseller. I don't know, but me and my Burberry scarf, my dollar Burberry scarf, are gonna go head to the next thrift store now. Just something I'm wondering while I'm on the way to this thrift store, like who sold that Burberry? And it's not just a Burberry scarf, it's a cashmere Burberry scarf. Like, who sold that to Plato's? Please tell me. It just blows my mind, the things that people have and they either don't know the value of or don't care. Like, did somebody sell that to Plato's thinking they were going to make a little chunk of change because it was a designer scarf? Or did they sell it to Plato's not knowing it was a designer scarf? And have no idea they got 30% of $6 for it? If you are a Platos Closet frequent flyer, what's the best thing you've ever found at Plato's? The things that I can think of off the top of my head that we found that were really high end at Plato's were recently Jack found that vintage Fendi sweater. He found a Rude brand new with tags sweatshirt that he got for himself. He's found, what are they, Common Projects sneakers. I have found brand new with tags Jamaquis. I don't know how to say that brand. Please let me know how to say it in the comments. Pants. They were like silk pants. What else? I found Spell of the Gypsy one time at Plato's. I found a brand new with tags Arc'teryx winter jacket at Plato's before. I'm trying to think. I know there's got to be some other really great stuff that I found at Plato's. But I know I've seen at least a TikTok or a video on the interwebs somewhere of someone finding a vintage Chanel at Plato's. I've never found anything to that caliber, but one can dream. Okay, so we're making our way to the thrift store and we will check in if we find anything. Hi friends, so we just left the thrift and I did find something. I'll put a clip in right now while I am getting my whole life organized. So I took a look around most of the store, not all the store if I'm being honest, because I was there on Monday and because I'm hungry, so I'm like kind of hurrying because I want to go get some lunch. But I did find something. I spent my $5 off coupon, so I ended up spending $3.24 on the sweater you now saw in the clip. This bad boy. Are you kidding me? I know she needs to be sweater shade a little bit, which I will show you the difference between sweater shading something and just leaving it as it is. But this is a Philip Lim sweater. For the girlies who know, Philip Lim doesn't do too terribly well resale wise, but I could not leave this chunky cable knit 100% wool sweater behind, especially for what did I say, $3.24. Win. Okay, so now I'm gonna go get some lunch and then head home and do some actual work. Not that this isn't work, but do the not fun part of work. I think that I decided by chatting with you in the last few clips that I am not going to film the work part, the not fun work part today. Maybe I will do that, like I said, in another dedicated video to for more of like a day in the life type dealio. But right now, like I said, we're gonna go get some lunch, and I will show you guys what I get from this place. This place I go to is called Chicken Salad Chick, and it's really good. Okay, so for those of you who care, we made it to lunch. Chicken Salad Chick, if I didn't say that already. And I got grape salad. This is delicious. Ew, it's got like stuff on the freaking, hold on. This is delicious. I got a barbecue chicken salad for my husband. And they gave me all kinds of extra stuff today. The lady in there recognized me from a few days ago. And then I got a Fancy Nancy. This one has, this is chicken salad with apples, pecans, and grapes in it. So good. And they gave me all kinds of crackers and a cookie. So we're gonna hurry home now so I can eat some lunch and do some work.
Hi Megan, it's Katie from Plato's Closet. I was just letting you know that we did forget to enter an item in your buy. We are offering $8.80 for it if you want to come in and grab that.
So as you just heard, I got a call from Plato's, and I don't answer phone numbers that I don't know, so I didn't answer the phone, but she left a voicemail obviously telling me that they forgot to add one of my items to my buy, and it's $8.80. So we're not going home right now. We're going back to Plato's to pick up that $8.80 because now we made just a hair under $100 at Plato's plus a Burberry scarf for today. So that's awesome. I am so hungry though, so I want to go home so bad because I want to eat my chicken salad, but I will take an extra almost $10. I'm not going to just leave that for Plato's, so we're headed back there to pick it up. Okay friends, so we got our $8.80. She didn't say like what happened. My assumption is either it got left in like a bin or something or on the counter and I was the only buy and they figured out they were mine, but they were mine. They were Levi's shorts. So I got $8.80 for a pair of Levi's shorts, so that's awesome. But anyways, if you guys took the time to watch this slightly chaotic video with me today, I so appreciate it. And if you wouldn't mind just hitting like on the way out, that would be awesome. See you next time, friends. Bye.